Hi there, this is Don Moody with HandymanReality.com of Edmonton, Alberta. We're back here at my home that had the dishwasher that would not drain correctly. And currently I'm running a test. And the sink, of course, was smelly. So let's deal with the smelly thing first. The drain is now graded on an angle downwards. We actually have some gap up here now, so it could actually be pushed up more if need be. The drain for the dishwasher now connects here, does a high loop, and then goes back through the cupboard instead of the floor. Same thing with the water line. I installed a copper T there and installed a ball valve. A nice, easy to change ball valve. And so I've installed the drain line and the water line in the bottom of the cabinet here, and there's actually a union down there where I had to extend the hose. If a person could have, it would have been nice to have done that in PEX all the way over to close to this cabinet. The strange thing about these cabinets is this cabinet was reused. You see that big gap back there? Well, that's the same gap that's happening in the bottom here, which was unfortunate. I would have preferred to put everything up and under the shelving, but that would have looked wonky over here and probably acted wonky. So our dishwasher is level. It is nice and dry underneath. It is level this way as well, and I raised it under the cabinets to fit better. It wasn't, I didn't like it. It was too loose, too sloppy. So let's have a quick look downstairs and see what happened. And boy, I'm going to have fun sending this one to Lowe's, Canada, so they can have a chat with their plumber who thought that this was all okay to do. So the lines are all gone. All gone. And we still have our valve here, which I didn't do much about other than I got trust issues. So I put a copper cap on it, a brass cap on it, to ensure that I don't get a leak problem. There's our huge chunk of copper line that wasn't required. And we talked about our water meter. It is, of course, back on. And I was kind of hoping to see it moving because the hot water is on, but it's really, really slow on the red dial. So no leaks, no drips here, which is important. Anytime you shut off one of these screw-off valves, screw in, screw-out valves, you want to check for leaks. Sometimes it's a stem leak right here, so you would just try to tighten this just a hair. Otherwise, I prefer to get rid of them myself. When this hot water tank goes to get changed, this pipe is now no longer the correct size. It is too small. So this part here is going to need to be changed. And all the way down to the draft hood here as well. While I'm in the mechanical room, this is a very old and foolishly blocked cold air pot. So I'm going to recommend that that's to allow free flow of fresh air into this room while the furnace burns a flame and the hot water tank burns a flame, being that I can actually put my finger right in there into the exhaust. So we don't want that coming back. So we have this free flow of oxygen, air coming from outside. But that's a really old one. It likely, I don't like the design of it. Likely it was letting cold air through. That lid should be taken off. That pot should actually be just outright replaced. Now, this has been Don Moody with HandymanReality.com of Edmonton, Alberta, and you have a nice day now. See if I can shut it off.